All right, we're joined in the media center by Butner, qualifying leader in Pro Stock. And Bo, you were also the qualifying leader on Friday at Pomona. Come here to Phoenix. You guys got the Good Friday combination. You think your run today will hold through tomorrow?
It's like last race. I don't think so. Got a couple guys with me that's pretty mean, they know what they're doing, and it's our whole team. Like I said last time, we just want to be 1, 2, and 3, and however we end up is great.
What was your plan coming here, after having a week or so to work on your car after Pomona?
Well, we were excited. I actually just went home and worked, and the cars just came straight over here. The guys went back and worked on some motor stuff, and it shows. But not a whole lot. I think there's a lot more left for us. There's a whole lot left for the whole class, but we're going to keep chiseling away at it and try to widen the gap.
The way Jason and Greg sulk over beating one another, I can't find that being okay. 1, 2, 3, it didn't matter.
Well, I'm fortunate enough to be part of the 1, 2, 3, and I could be in 5, 6, 7. So I think my goal is to beat him, but for some reason he's formerly known as Jason Lyon, but we call him Caitlin since the change. But he's really tough on me. I mean, he likes to. I told him to always imagine he's racing Bo Butner, and he's 00 something. So no, it's tough, it's competitive, but we have to win.
In other words, if you beat those two guys out, you got both of them ganging.
Absolutely, and they're already talking about it, because we know our boss Greg, and he's going to try to be sitting right here tomorrow, and more than likely he will. I think he can probably go a little faster.
What is the toughest part that the drivers seem to be in adjusting to the new fuel-injected setup?
I think if you noticed, everybody out there are doing pretty smooth burnouts. I mean, everything has came along very fast, so I don't think that's an issue much anymore.
Why is staging such an issue?
Again, every car I watched today was fairly smooth. I didn't see the first few, but you're still in the old mentality of having to give a little gas, where you kind of need to go in and idle with a fuel injection car. So that's it. Everybody's learning and seem to be doing well.
What is it like? It'll flood out and won't run?
It just has a surge. Like if you try to give it just a little bit of gas, it wants to do its own deal. You can't keep it steady.
Is that something that's controlled electronically?
Yeah, there's a couple things there, and also actually being on the two-step, we can't really control the RPM like we could last year. It might jump around 200 to 300 RPM, so you're kind of lucky you let go of the clutch to see what RPM you're at.
Is this something maybe the NHRA needs to adjust the data inside?
Yeah, I think it's more the manufacturer than NHRA. They just had to. It's all new to them too. They haven't done motors like this or cars like this.
Just one of those things where they're testing just like you guys are.
Right.
What about the conditions out here? A little warmer than you had in Pomona. Is that a big factor?
It's a factor, and also when we tested the week before, the track was so good you could get away with a lot more. Like you would see the 60-foot numbers, because the air is kind of close to the same. Mm-hmm. But of course, Pomona is one of the fastest tracks there are. You're going to lose 200 or 300s anywhere with the same air. But like I said, everybody's adapted well. We hate to see not a full field, but we understand why.
Now, in the former combination, the cars used to react to the dry, cool air and kind of stumble when it got real low oxygen out here. How is that? What is its peak? What does it pull for? I mean, what?
Well, I think now you have a lot more of adjustment. You can do each cylinder, each gear, each RPM, so you can really fine-tune it a lot more. So you won't see much more of that.